Jetty first came to the YWCA through her children. Her young son was a student in our Child Development Center, and her family participated in the CDC's various family events. Little did she know she would eventually need all of the services the YWCA provides.
One day, I had talked to my mom, and she said, Jetty, she said, I had a dream that I buried you. She said, is everything okay? I had a dream I was in front of your casket. Things became so dark. I didn't come from an abusive family. I took the blame. When I looked at myself, I did not see Jetty. I saw a total different woman. Looking at the black eye, looking at the busted lip, I didn't see any type of value within myself. He took his anger out on my children as well. I felt weak. I felt embarrassed, ashamed. I didn't feel or didn't think that I was deserving to be here on this earth. I just figured if I took my own life, I wouldn't have to worry about this anymore. I was just trying to escape. My daughter would go from Phillips Academy to the YWCA to be with her brother. And one of the counselors there, she said, I noticed that your son has some marks on him and your daughter doesn't have any eyelashes. And she said, what's going on? What is going on? Because we're here to help. It felt like she was my guardian angel. I knew then that God saw me. She was my angel. And I didn't know that people in the world could be like that. The YWCA, I call it a healing place. I don't think I would be here. I don't think that I'll be here telling my story. I look at the YWCA as my saving grace, and I owe it all to them. I kind of felt like I was purposed to go through that storm, not just for myself, but to help so many people. That's when God gave me the vision to just start doing makeup, learning how to help women look beautiful despite anything that they've gone through. Women would sit in my chair and they would tell me the stories that they have gone through. And it made me feel like, wow, I wasn't the only one. Helping other women become beautiful made me regain a part of my confidence, that I didn't feel like I was alone anymore. It is my goal and mission to empower and restore women. My kids, they did not give up on me. And in return, I want them to see the legacy that I'm building. God has showed me the plans that He has for me. This is a full circle moment. I never thought that I would be, working or helping the YWCA to bring awareness. I'm more courageous than I've ever been before, because one thing He did take from me was my voice. And now that I have my voice back, if it's going to save a woman, you're going to hear my story. Just because you're going through a storm, it doesn't mean that you have to stay in that storm. I'm grateful for the YWCA. Without them, I would not be me. I would be dead. I would be dead. I would not be here. I know if they save me, there are so many lives lives they have touched just in the heart of Birmingham.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jenny Carnes, and I am a survivor of domestic violence abuse. First, I want to sincerely thank the YWCA Birmingham for allowing me to stand here and share my story. It means more than you can possibly ever know. As a survivor, I know firsthand how important it is to have the spaces like the YWCA. Spaces where women are not judged by their scars, but celebrated by their strength. The YWCA helps women like me rebuild not just our lives, but our confidence, our dreams, and our futures. They offer hope when hope feels lost and remind us that restoration is still possible. Because of organizations like the YWCA, women like me empower to turn our pain into purpose, to walk boldly into new chapters, and to create impact for generations to come. I'm proud to be a living testimony that healing is real, success is possible, and with the right support, there's nothing that you can overcome. Once again, I would like to thank the YWCA Birmingham for being a beacon of light for so many women, including me. Thank you so much, and God bless you all.